Everybody, welcome to Timeless Fluid Art. Today I'm going to be putting some more pendant glasses, domes onto the paints. Now let me show you. These I made way ahead of time and they've been dried. I used some for a couple paintings and they don't stick to anything. They're great. So you can, put your paints and then aside. I always use a silicone mat. I have quite a few different colors. I get them on Amazon, okay? So, I don't get paid from Amazon or anything like that, but I just do buy a lot of products there. Anyway, these are just little flowers I had made and everything. So, it's really easy. All you have to do is have this in stock. You have to have Diamond Glaze. This will be the glue that adheres it, but it makes it look really cool. And then to glue it into the pendant, is this right side up? Here we go, maybe that way. One way or another, you'll see it. Anyway, these 6,000. These are just the rectangular ones. This is the actual glass. So this will go in here afterwards. I got that. I got quite a few of these. So I'll probably do quite a bit of these. It takes 2 seconds just to glue them down, but it takes a while to figure out which section you want to do it, anything like that. And I do suggest that you, well, thank you, honey. My brother's bringing me my coffee.
Your coffee is served, my lady.
It is so, well, thank you, my lord. The reason why he says my lady and my lord is because we are related to the last independent Prince of Wales. And that goes back into like the 1500s. So it's pretty cool. The guy was, of course, murdered, hung, and all kinds of stuff. Back then they were really mean. So let me bring it a little bit closer. I hope you can see this closer. Let me see here. I want you to see exactly close up. Yeah, I wish I had a monitor. I could see everything you're seeing. Okay, like if I go here, can you see that? Yeah, okay. Now this one here has some really cool designs. Now, if it was longer this way, I wouldn't mind doing it that way. But I do have a section here that I could do it. Okay? Now I may not want to have that particular design. I may want to have this, or maybe going down like that. So I'm going to try for these. I want the thinnest thickness. These are pretty thin. This, I think, are a little thicker. And when it's a little thicker, they're harder to slide into these. Okay, so you want to be able to have it where, I gotta make sure I know where I'm at here. Okay. All right, so let me see. Now, I think these also are very thin. Now, let's see how one of these would look here. Something in the middle would look cool. If I can get that line right there, that would be outrageous. It looks really pretty right here. I wish you could see. I don't know how much more closer I could get you where you could understand and see where look what I'm looking at. I do like that. So let's take out, I always do a straight pin to make sure it doesn't, I already pulled it out before. Make sure it doesn't stick. All right. My hands are clean and these are all clean, and I'm gonna just put a little, I have to take my glasses off to see this. I can't see anything close up far away here. Just do a little bit of glue and squish around, but try not to make any bubbles. Doesn't take much. Okay, then we want to go and do this particular spot right here. Press it down, it will stay. Perfect. Now, as you could tell, that's going to be beautiful hanging on a bracelet, okay? I mean, hanging on a pendant, well, the necklace. Now, let me do if I could do another one like over here, maybe this one. Oh, maybe this right here. This is pretty with the gold. You see that? So, let's do that. And just add. By the way, did y'all see my latest video? That's some of my digital little doodles I do. And I have my actual doodle art, which is animals at the very end. And it's a few of everything. I think right here is perfect. Okay. I could probably get away with doing another one here, except I don't like those colors. It's too black and blobby. So I'm gonna put these over here to dry. Now this is a little thicker, so I don't want to use that. I guess I'm gonna go back to some, oh, now this one here. This one I could do a pretty, that's neat looking. Just depends on where you want to go here to do it. Now this scene right here would be beautiful, right there. Can you see that right there? Yeah. So let me take this, put the glue on, no Diamond Glaze. It adds a little more depth to it. I really don't know what it's supposed to do. It's water-based dimensional adhesive. So kind of adds a little dimensional picture to it. I forgot what I was going to do right over here. Okay, press it down. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's going to be beautiful with any kind of dress you have to wear. Now this one has some kind of, I don't know what's on here. It's like somebody tried it and it didn't like it. This is no good. I want you to see some kind of edge here. Now that edge cannot go into the product. That, no good. So this I'm ditching. I have plenty more where they came from. I'll grab another one out of here. I think I have more of the glass. They come perfectly wrapped. Nope, that's it for the glass. So I'll put one of these back. They come wrap within a wrap within a wrap, so it's amazing. Okay. Then I keep it airtight so they don't discolor. These are stainless steel, which shouldn't. I left a few things out here, which is fine. All right, so that's on there. And let me see. This is a little bit too dark here. This could look like greenery, a grass, and yeah, that's why I'm put that one. Okay. Oh, I got a little something here I gotta take off. I did. You ready? Now I do put them a little bit further away because you have to cut these out. All right, this one's used with the two. So put these over here. I'm sure I could use more, but I'm not going to. This is a little thicker. So you could feel the thickness. Like I can't measure that, but it's a lot thicker. So let me see. I could probably get away with doing this on the thicker. So I like to do the scenes this way. So now that would be pretty with just the gold right there. That is cool looking. It's like, how did you do that, Jenise? You don't tell them. Let them guess. All right. I told you how I give these away to people that do stuff for me, and I brought in the set where it's the earrings, the pendant, and the bracelet. And this looks like it's a little chip there, but that'll be covered up. Right there. And oh my God, I brought it to the girl at Publix supermarket. Publix, you know, where shopping is the best. They work so hard, and you know, she's worked since day one, since the pandemic. The people in Publix, they work. Doesn't matter. We're sitting home, they're working. So I said, I've got to give her something nice. So I brought it in, and you know, I think they're not realizing people do appreciate everything they're doing. All right, this one's a round one. I'm going to use the round one. And she was completely in shock because she couldn't believe somebody did something so nice. And I'm like, it's not a big deal for me, but what you do is a big deal for everybody. Without her, you know, how would you shop? How would you get anything done? And I've never seen her, look at that, that's gonna look gorgeous. You see that? Where are you at? Yeah, right there. You know, sometimes the menial jobs, and that's not menial, but what I'm saying is, you know, you just assume and take for granted that they're always there. And believe me when I tell you, you just can't imagine having to work that job with a face mask and be kind and friendly and smile to people, you know? I mean, when you think about it, not everybody has a job like that. And it is essential worker because without her, look at that, that's gorgeous right here. If the cashiers just stopped showing up, I mean, really, how would you get your products? Now, I do a lot of shopping with Instacart because, well, I can't afford to go to Publix and get something, but they have taken every consideration. They do absolutely great job. Look how beautiful these two look. Can you see? I can't see where I'm looking at here. Here you go. Here, let me put my glasses on, so I make sure you see. And look at that. Can you see the gold? You can see this one here and this one here. It's gorgeous. They're gorgeous already. Absolutely, I love this. Love, love, love. Now, let's do, I'm going to cut around this real quick. And this is thick. Even thick for my little scissor. I'm going to put that over here. Now, this I thought was really cool. But I think these are even cooler. Like this section here with the silver, because I have a little silver in it. That would be awesome. Let's say, oh, and by the way, doing the hearts, putting this in here, cutting it out, very hard to do. So when you do the heart, if you happen to get these, just, I already think I know I'm going to put over here. Let me see. I like that with the silver right there. And maybe, or over here. Let me see. Or maybe here. So hard to decide which way I want to go. I think I'm going to put that one. It has a little bit of blue, it has a little bit of the green, the teal, and a little bit of the pink that's in there. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Yeah, perfect. I piled it on here and there's not too many coming out, but I want to make sure. That's going to be gorgeous. Look at that hanging off the neck. And these come with silver necklaces packaged. It's amazing how these things, well, but this one actually comes with a stainless steel necklace for the heart. Oh, that's gonna look gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to do that one. Oh, oh. Anyway, this is how you do this part. And I can probably go ahead and cut one out right now of the very first ones I did. These here, so let me show you. I cut on an angle. All right, I'm gonna cut where this is on an angle. So you cut like an angle here. I can't describe it, but my scissors are definitely an angle. Okay. And if you have a little overlapping of the paint, you want to be able to, now you can dip these, but they're you get paint all over. We've done it. And this way, one thing about it, if you do dipping, you're stuck. You can't change the design. In other words, I was able to take this, move it around, and try to figure out which way I wanted to go. When you dip it, you're stuck. If you put it in, they go, oh, I don't really like that now. I'm going to have to get sharper scissors to do this. Use X-Acto knives too to take it off too. I think my scissors bit the dust, so I'll have to definitely get new ones. That might be my thing I do today. All right, that may be good enough. Let me take one and see how it fits before I put the glue. That looks cool looking. So let me take it off. Okay. Now you take the E6000. And what I use is one of my sticks. I forgot to take one of these out. I can't see where I'm getting it, so hold on. I'll buy a big wad of them. Okay. Then I just go in with my thing here, my little stick. Can you see? It's gonna blow it up a little bit, and then boom. It's easier to transport from here to there. I think I could use a little bit more. One thing about this, it's really thick. It looks, kind of reminds me of rubber cement, except it's not as cool because rubber cement you can peel right off. Of course, this too you could peel off. All right, I'm trying to get it through. Just keep sticking to my item. All right. That's all I'm going to do there. And then I'm going to take my item here. And I think I had the white, yeah. Yep. There's any overflow, if you put too much like I have here, just take a baby wipe and wipe it. Wipe it up real nice. And let me check it. That's gorgeous. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. If the sun was shining here, you'd be seeing outrageous Wow. Here, I'll show you in a, let me get my white. Oh, well, I started to say earlier, but then I totally forgot my lapse of memory here. Well, I had some more of the styrofoam. I guess I don't. These are what I had made the other day. I've already given them away, a lot of them. So here we go. Here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Simply gorgeous with a white background, at least anyway. So now, I'm going to still keep it over here because I'm going to do a snapshot of all of them when they're done for the page. And get that I just named off. I'll just hold these over here. All right, let's do another one, shall we? Let's take, oh here, I think I have another one here. Where'd it go? Over here. Let me cut this out. And once again, I'm cutting on an angle. Okay. Angle. This is really nice and thin for this particular pendant. All right. And if you find you can't really get that close to the edge, you can use a little bit of sandpaper to get it off. I'm doing pretty good here. All right, let me grab one of mine. I found one without anything in it because I put them all in there. Look at that. That is going to be gorgeous. Look, oh my goodness gracious. Gorgeous. Oof. Love it. All right, let me get it out. And then it might be even easier just to put it straight on the item. Let me see. I just hate to have it. Let me see which one I'm going to lay it down. Yeah, all right, let's try this. I'm just doing it this way. Whoa. You know. Doesn't take much glue to put in there. All right. Let my hand sticky. One thing about this, it's really a sticky wicket. Sticky wicket, I tell you. Yeah, so I am related to the last independent Prince of Wales, which they killed brutally. Look how pretty that looks. Gorgeous. You know, and here we'll put it again behind the white. Look at gorgeous. Wow. Gorgeous. Here we go. Gorge. All right. Put that back over there. I'm on a roll. Let's see. Oh, this square. This would be good. So, anyway, you're getting the idea. Now, this is really thick, so I'm not 100% sure this is going to fit my pendant holder, but we shall see. All right, let me cut here. Again, I'm cutting on an angle. So my digital painting, it has one of my songs called You're Playing With My Heart. I decided, let me just start putting some of my songs out there. I'm coming out with another CD in the next, hopefully, few days. And the songs are great. I wrote them back in 1999. And, wow. That's going to be gorgeous. Beautiful. All right, pop it out. Sometimes things will stick, but trust me, they don't stay. Let me see if I can find another one. Yeah, that'll fit better. Yeah, that one fits much better in here. All right. But I have a lot of my songs on YouTube as it is. But when my publishing company brought my songs sent them over to YouTube, they, oh, come on, get over here. YouTube messed up. They end up putting, I'll put this lid on here. They put Duncan as the last name, and it's not really a person. It's Jenise Duncan. And the thing is, it's got nothing to do with my songs. So I've written my publisher and told him, I said, look, my songs are on YouTube. They're on YouTube Music. They're on, well, they're everywhere. But I said, you have, all right, here we go. Let me get them in. All right, it's going in. I just want to make sure I have to wipe off any excess. Very little excess, I must say, doing it that way. So, all right, there's that one. So anyway, YouTube hasn't corrected it yet, and it's getting on my nerve. So it's like, you know, here we go. There are a lot of my songs. YouTube has not done a thing about it yet. It says it takes about 3 weeks. It's like, duh. Now, if you go into Jenise Duncan's and you see my songs, you'll recognize my voice, but you can go into comments, and in the comment area, it has my name, has the copyright, my publisher. So, I still get credit for the play. And, you know, so I now have my You're Playing With Your Heart in my song. And I'm thinking about maybe doing another one and sending it out. Let me get some coffee here. My brother mixes up coffee and makes the best friggin' coffee. It is so good that I think I'm just going to get off now and finish doing these while I sip my coffee. And here are the 3 I redid already. I'll take you down, let you see close up. Oh, and the earrings, I'll show you what earrings look like finished. Here's one. And another one. And you can do enough where you can actually pair them up. These are just random right now. I'm not taking anyone out exactly and you know, pairing them up. Even though those two do pair up pretty quickly. Let me see what these two do. Yeah, blues. They come out great. And I have a pair that goes with a pendant that is blue. So hold on a second. Alrighty. So, let me show you close up here. Where am I at? Can't see. Can't see with my hand on the left side here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Nice and close up. Isn't that gorgeous? Measure that around your neck. Ah, you wear something green, right? Just gold. And here we go. Look at that. Looks like green gold. God, wow. Pretty cool. Has a little cloud there. Imagine. And that is actually the paint that made it look like that. Look at that. I love this one. Anything with gold. Love it. So now I got all these to do. And here, I'll show you some close-ups on these too. I don't know if you've seen the episode where I show you. I'm trying to get the sun to go in here. Give some, wow, look at that gold. Oh, here we go, a little sun now. A little sparkle shows the gold off. It's 24 karat gold. I'll show you what it is. It is Art Deco. Let me grab it over here. It's metallic. And it is 24K gold. So that's pretty awesome. Alrighty guys, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later on, and listen to my song. Alright, bye-bye.